Welcome to Destination Diaries. What if traveling to the US could be as simple as booking a ticket, packing your bag and hopping on a plane? No embassy visits, no interviews, no visa paperwork. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, for citizens of certain countries, this is their reality. Thanks to the Visa Waiver Program, travelers from select nations can visit the United States for up to 90 days without a visa, for tourism, business, or even short-term study. Today, we're counting down the top 10 countries that can enter the US without a visa in 2025. Stick around, you might be surprised who made the list. Number 10. Japan. Kicking off our list at number 10 is Japan, a country where ancient tradition meets cutting-edge technology. But beyond cherry blossoms and bullet trains, Japanese citizens enjoy something many around the world can only dream of: visa-free access to the United States. Since 1988, Japan has been part of the US Visa Waiver Program, allowing its citizens to travel to the US for up to 90 days without a traditional visa. All it takes is an online ESTA application, which can be approved in minutes. No interviews, no embassy queues, just a passport and a plane ticket. In 2024, over 1 million Japanese travelers visited the United States, exploring cities like Los Angeles, New York, and San Francisco, studying at top universities, or building business ties in Silicon Valley. Japan's continued inclusion in the VWP isn't just about friendly relations, it's about trust, reliability, and mutual respect. Japan maintains one of the highest passport rankings globally and an excellent record of compliance with US immigration rules. Number 9. Germany. At number 9 is Germany, a country celebrated for its innovation, efficiency, and global leadership. But did you know that German citizens have enjoyed visa-free access to the United States since 1989? That's over 3 decades of seamless travel made possible through the Visa Waiver Program. Today, Germans can enter the US for up to 90 days without a traditional visa, just by completing a quick ESTA form online. No interviews, no consulate appointments, just smooth, efficient travel. Very on brand for Germany. In 2024, more than 2 million German travelers visited the US, whether for family vacations, high-level business meetings, or academic exchanges. Germany's passport ranks among the top 5 in the world, and its citizens are known for their strict adherence to immigration rules, a key factor in maintaining visa-free privileges. Number 8. France. Coming in at number 8 is France, a nation known for its rich culture, world-class cuisine, and deep-rooted diplomatic history with the United States. But beyond the Eiffel Tower and fine wine, French citizens enjoy a unique travel advantage. They can enter the US without a visa, thanks to the Visa Waiver Program, which has been active for France since 1989. All it takes is a valid passport and a quick ESTA application, and French travelers are good to go for up to 90 days of tourism, business, or short-term study. No consulate visits, no paperwork marathons, just seamless travel. In 2024, over 1.8 million French citizens visited the US, whether to vacation in Miami, study at Harvard, or attend fashion shows in New York. But the connection goes beyond tourism. French entrepreneurs, researchers, and students frequently collaborate with US institutions, contributing to innovation, education, and economic growth on both sides. Number 7. Australia. At number 7, we have Australia, often called the lucky country. But when it comes to visa-free travel to the United States, it's not about luck. It's about long-standing trust and cooperation. Since 1996, Australian citizens have had the privilege of entering the US without a traditional visa, thanks to the Visa Waiver Program. With just a valid passport and an approved ESTA application, Aussies can explore the US for up to 90 days for business or tourism. No embassy visits, no paperwork headaches. More than 1 million Australians travel to the United States every year. And here's what truly stands out. Australia consistently ranks among the highest for immigration compliance. That means its citizens follow the rules, respect US laws, and rarely overstay their welcome. Number 6. South Korea. South Korea's rise on the global stage is nothing short of incredible. From post-war recovery to becoming a tech and cultural superpower, it's also earned a top spot on the VWP list. South Koreans have had visa-free US access since 2008, and in 2024, over 2.2 million citizens visited the US. From K-pop concerts in LA to students enrolling in Ivy League schools, Koreans are making their mark across America. But make no mistake, this didn't happen overnight. South Korea earned its spot through years of diplomatic trust building, intelligence sharing, and immigration control upgrades. Number 5. Israel. Israel is a relatively new addition to the Visa Waiver Program, joining in 2023 after years of negotiations and system upgrades. To qualify, Israel had to meet strict benchmarks for data sharing, passport security, and immigration enforcement. And they delivered. In 2024, more than 800,000 Israelis visited the US, taking advantage of easier travel for tourism, business, and education. Given the complex geopolitical dynamics, Israel's inclusion is a powerful example of how trust and systems, not just politics, determine VWP eligibility. Number 4. Singapore. A tiny island nation that continues to punch well above its weight. Despite being smaller than Los Angeles, Singapore has earned its place among the world's most trusted travel partners. Since 1999, Singaporean citizens have enjoyed visa-free travel to the United States under the Visa Waiver Program. All they need is a valid passport and a quick online ESTA approval. No interviews, no consulates, no waiting. But what sets Singapore apart is its exceptional internal systems. The country operates one of the most secure, digitally advanced immigration infrastructures on the planet. From biometric facial scans to rigorous exit-entry tracking, Singapore ensures that every traveller complies with international standards. In 2024, over 750,000 Singaporeans visited the US, whether for business meetings in New York, tech summits in Silicon Valley, or vacations to national parks. Their immigration compliance rate is nearly flawless, which is one of the reasons they continue to enjoy this privilege. Number 3. United Kingdom. At number 3, we have the United Kingdom, a nation whose bond with the United States runs deep, from history and language to politics and defense. British citizens have enjoyed visa-free entry into the US since the very beginning of the Visa Waiver Program. And in 2024 alone, a staggering 4.8 million UK travellers visited the US, the highest number of any country on this list. But there's a catch. Not every British passport holder qualifies. Only those with full and unrestricted permanent residency in the UK can use the waiver. So, travellers from British overseas territories, or those without the right of abode, need to apply for a traditional visa. Why does the US trust the UK so deeply? It's about more than shared history. The UK has one of the most integrated border and security systems in the world. There's real-time data exchange between US and UK agencies, tight immigration enforcement, and mutual transparency when it comes to tracking travellers. Number 2. Qatar. Coming in at number 2 is Qatar, a country that may be small in size but makes a massive impact on the world stage. Known for its towering skyscrapers, world-class airlines, and hosting the FIFA World Cup, Qatar is also making serious diplomatic moves. In 2023, it became one of the first Gulf nations to be accepted into the US Visa Waiver Program, a historic achievement that caught global attention. So, what changed? Behind the scenes, Qatar made substantial upgrades to its internal systems, implementing advanced biometric technology, enhancing cybersecurity protocols, and strengthening counter-terrorism collaboration with US agencies. These steps weren't just symbolic, they were measured, verified, and trusted. As a result, over 200,000 Qatari citizens traveled to the United States in 2024, many for business, higher education, and family visits. All they needed was a valid passport and an approved ESTA form. No embassy queues, no long wait times, just seamless travel. Number 1, Romania. And at number 1, we have Romania, the most recent and perhaps the most inspiring addition to the Visa Waiver Program. Just a few years ago, Romanian citizens faced long visa wait times and high rejection rates. But by 2022, Romania brought its visa refusal rate below 3%, a key VWP requirement. In 2024, over 350,000 Romanians traveled to the US visa-free for everything from Silicon Valley pitches to family visits in Chicago. Romania implemented biometric passports, airport screening systems, and digital traveler tracking, all aligned with US standards. Their journey proves that compliance, modernization, and determination are the real keys to visa-free travel. So, there you have it. 10 countries whose citizens can enter the US without a visa in 2025. From global powerhouses like Japan and Germany to rising players like Qatar and Romania, this list isn't about privilege. It's about trust, transparency, and international cooperation. Are you from one of these countries? Or are you dreaming of your next trip to the US? Let us know in the comments. And remember, global policies change fast, and new countries may join this list in the future. So, stay informed, travel smart, and keep your passport ready. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. You're watching Destination Diaries, your passport to smarter travel.